And these two know a thing or two about reality competition shows. That's how you met. Nikki and Artem are back with us now. All right, time for me to get the grill. So how long have we officially, it's over a year now.
No.
Well, no, it hasn't
No,
been
it'll
over
be
a
like
year.
a year of dating in December.
Okay.
Like right
Yes.
before Christmas, right?
Yeah, remember the farmer's market?
Yeah.
Yes.
Trust
This
me,
is a
I'm
great
not gonna-
story. No, tell us the farmer's market story. I love this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Artem and I's first date was at the Sherman Oaks Farmers Market, right?
Oh,
Studio City.
Right up the
Yeah.
street from us.
I had no idea that it was filled with paparazzi. And so Artem and I are like looking at vegetables, and I honestly think he was like picking up tomatoes. And I see like a paparazzi in this corner and one in the other corner, and I'm like, I just freaked, and I walked away from him. I walked all the way to my car that was parked at Vaughn's, and I drove off. And poor Artem was like, all of a sudden I get a text like, where did you go? Like, I didn't even say anything. I
Like
literally,
basket of vegetables standing there thinking, did she went somewhere or what happened? And then I'm seeing like a shadow like crossing the road and like almost running. And I'm like, what, did I do something wrong?
And you're like, this is a great first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking.
were you gonna say awkward?
Awkward is good, yes.
Okay.
We'll go with awkward, yeah.
Okay, what is it about this couple that works for you guys?
You know, I feel like Artem, he balances me in all the right ways. And I just get so busy and I just get into hustler mode so much. And Artem just literally, and this is such a weird analogy, but he does make me stop and smell the roses. Like, he makes me enjoy life in such a simple way, and I
True
love
story.
it.
I do that actually, yes.
You
So we live in this little neighborhood and have this really cool coffee spot, and we can walk to it. And we walk all the time. And there's one house that grows this rose, and every single time we
he's
pass
for
by,
real
I'm like, hey, look at this rose, looks so pretty. We should, yeah. And it's a true story.
You're literally stopping, but you're like the way he looks at you. Get yourself a man that looks at you the way Artem looks at Nikki. Is my thought.
Look at me.
It's so cute. Now look
feel
at
like-
each
Look,
other.
now he won't
I
even
feel like
there.
I have hot flashes right now.
I know
He
you're a little
gets so
nervous. He's a
nervous
little
still,
nervous.
yeah.
It's funny because I've seen you like rubbing with your shirt off, and you're
Hey,
never
well, first
nervous.
of all,
And like
once-
this is so different.
No, I agree. Once I'm on the dance floor, I feel like this is the area I'm like, I'm cool. I know
Okay.
what I'm doing. I'm very confident. Here, and here, I'm just, it's a little intimidating. I have to say.
I love that. That's, you know what? It's the right feeling.
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
it's a
good.
big
He's
show.
so
It's a big
sweet.
show.
Good.
Okay, so you have moves.
Well, I
What
hope so.
were
I
the
hope so.
moves? Have the moves changed your life?
Oh,
I'm talking about the moves.
the moves. Oh, 100%. They're moves I've never seen before.
Oh, wow, look at those moves
I
behind
mean,
my back right now.
once you go to moves like this, I don't know where you go from
Yeah,
there.
it's getting hot out here,
It's
guys.
getting a little. It is getting
That's
warm.
the
Honestly,
entertainment
AC,
version
please.
of it's spicy in the
Cool air,
bedroom.
cool air right
for
now.
the-
Yes.
A
very.
dancer will. That's all we can say.
It's there. You'll be lucky if you can find a dancer.
Right?
Yes.
Date
you
a
need
dancer.
to search. Yeah, date a dancer in your dating apps. Put dancers only because you will be very
I should
happy.
always have you two by my side,
Yeah.
speaking about me in such a high, yeah, absolutely,
So,
anytime.
Bree hated your guts.
Yeah. Oh
She
my
was not on your
goodness.
team, and this is like sister love. Tell me about that.
She was very mean to me.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, okay, so yeah, it was tough in the beginning because I have to like prove myself in a sense.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that from her because she's a sister who is looking after another sister.
Yeah.
And I feel like she wants to have her back, and I respect that. As much as it was tough, I think right
It
now we
was
have a
very
great
hard on him.
relationship.
Yeah.
You know, but I'd rather be this way than be the other way around. You know, I'd
Right.
rather be tough in the beginning, and then once you prove yourself, and it's like everybody
Yeah.
come closer and celebrate.
And now
This
they
relationship-
cook together all the time.
Yeah.
Birdie's obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Aww.
But she like wouldn't let you see Birdie, and it was
No.
like you're not invited
I
to
was
family
like,
events.
I was not invited to anything. It was like a boycott Artem from
Yes.
from
How
his
long did
family.
that
And
last?
how long did it? I mean, I feel like you and Bree really only started to get along this summer, right?
Well, the thing is, it was kind of interesting because when you went dancing with her, obviously you had a great relationship, you
Yeah.
know? And then when you started talking to Brie about me, and it just went really sideways.
Yeah.
And I said, well, maybe like 3 months more?
Longer.
Longer than
because
that.
I remember it would make me
Yeah.
hesitant to be
Sure.
with him and want to take it to the next level
Yeah.
because it's one thing when your family doesn't like the person that you're with, but when it's your twin sister who you do business with, who you're around all the time, and then Birdie's like my little kid.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is really hard. Like, I mean, I would be on FaceTime with Bree, and Bree would be like, and with Birdie, and she'd be like, Artem is not allowed to like look into the camera. Like he couldn't even be around FaceTime, even in the background.
It was more like we're having a FaceTime, And then as soon as Brie walks in, it's like, okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was really hard.
It was tough.
And
It
how,
was tough.
like, how did you prove yourself? Just being
Just
yourself.
being myself.
His moves,
Exactly. I
his
think this is
hips.
the best way of doing it.
Hey,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
Well, you know, the actually very
Yeah.
first time, Brie was always calling me out. Remember in Phoenix Fashion Week?
Okay.
She was calling me out constantly to dance.
Yeah.
She always tried to challenge
It happens
me.
to him a lot. I do it a lot too.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
And I think this was the breaking ice moment.
So where are y'all at now? Are you living together?
Well, kind of, right? I mean,
He hasn't told his mom yet.
how about
No, I haven't told my mom
his
yet.
parents asked about babies but not marriage yet? I'm like, wait, I don't know how you do it in Russia, but let's talk about marriage first and not babies.
Okay. Have you
No,
had the marriage
my dad.
conversation?
No.
No.
Okay. But you're not living together. Okay. Do you want to do it now on Entertainment Tonight? We can do it right here. Dr. Kelty will take you there.
You know, I think what's the tricky part is like our ages and we're falling in love so quick. And it's like, we should be moving really fast, but then I get very hesitant
Sure.
and I like to just slow down a bit. I'm like, we just gotta slow down. But then when his dad asked about babies, I'm like, well, I guess I am almost 36 years old. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why he's asking.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Actually, you know, my mom told me that my dad asked her to ask me.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Kind of. So
Okay.
It was a weird conversation, I have to say.
Well,
you know?
and then Brie on your podcast, on the Bells
Yeah.
podcast, grilled you about the kids.
Oh, all the time.
Like
mean-
next level.
But the thing is, you see, like in my opinion, like I definitely want to have kids.
Yeah.
You know, and I just feel like there is never a right time to have kids because you always will feel like, oh, I wish this was better or this was better. I wish the situation was better. You know, I mean, my parents had me and my brother when. Trust me, no one wanted to have kids at that time. So,
Yeah.
and
Well-
look, which are not okay.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
wish
so
he could
I
get
think it's a
pregnant.
statement
Unfortunately, he
that's-
can't. See, the men, they always act like it's so easy.
But there's a lot on your relationship to-do list, but I
Yeah.
like that. Take it slow. Take it
Right,
Thank
thank you.
She's a national treasure. She's been through a lot. You
Yes,
take whatever time you
thank
need.
you.
All right, let's
Take
talk about
whatever
Dancing
time
with the
you need.
Stars. I was heartbroken. You're one of the faves. You're so beloved on this show. So how did you find out that you weren't coming back for this season?
Well, we usually get a phone call. You know, it's like, hey, congratulations, you're part of the season. And unfortunately, last time was a phone call saying like, hey, unfortunately,
Yeah.
we couldn't pair you up with anybody, so this season I'm not going to be using you, which was very tough to hear.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm better now. You know, I
Yeah.
went through this process over 1 week or 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a little
Yeah,
more than
he
that.
was down for 2 weeks, but
Um,
now he's good.
It's like I've been like the best way of describing it, having a relationship for 10 years that you completely invested and then all of a sudden it's like it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so it's tough, but I wish best of luck to the show. I hope it succeeds this season and do great ratings. And they ask me back, maybe I'll be back. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And was it emotional?
Yeah, I think actually you will see some of that on the
Total
Total
Bellas.
Bellas. Yeah.
Oh, you were filming when you found out? Oy.
Oh yeah. So
And
yeah.
Tears? Tears?
It was like his first
breakdown?
day, of course, of filming. Oh,
Yeah.
tears. I think that was the hardest. He's like my Puss in Boots. Like, you know when the cat gets like all the big sad eyes? Like he has the eyes like that. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden seeing him get so devastated. And I think that's why, like, I felt like for a little bit I was kind of really stern towards them and a little angry. And I think I let my emotions take over a little bit, but it's because I care about this man so much and love him. And seeing him so hurt
Yeah.
really affected me. And I was like, felt like a bulldog. I was
Yeah.
like, that's my Puss in Boots. Like, I gotta guard him.
Yeah.
But
Smackdown,
yeah.
if you will.
I know. But now that he's doing so amazing, and
Yeah.
it's cute, he like texts all of the dancers, like wishing them luck, and he's so supportive, so it makes me very supportive.
Great.
Yeah. And
All right,
wish them all
so
nothing
you're
but the
watching. Who do you
best.
think could win?
I think Hannah.
Well, probably Hannah.
She has it all. She can dance.
Yeah.
She has the personality, the smile. That was really tough for me. I'm not a big smiling person when it comes to dance. I don't know, because I only used to dance in the clubs and like you don't really smile when you're dancing to like skeet,
make
skeet,
sexy
skeet or
faces.
whatever. Yeah, just
Yeah.
make sexy face. So that was like kind of hard for me because I was like, when we got Jive, I'm like, oh my gosh, Jive. Beyonce doesn't jive. J-Lo doesn't jive. How am I gonna jive? Like, I just,
People
that was,
on Dancing with the Stars do jive.
They jive.
Yes.
What do you think of the new elimination change where at the end the two go down and then the judges?
Well, it's actually not new for me because when I did Strictly Come Dancing in the UK for 4 years, that's how they do it. So
Right.
they have a two bottom, and then the judges decide who they want to see home. I feel like I don't know. I think I'm a little bit biased on this one, because I love the people to be involved,
Yeah.
who they want to vote for, and they see the exact reaction of that. But as well, feel like judges are the experts, and if they want to see some couple, or they think that one couple is better technically than another, I think having that option is good. So we'll see how it goes.
I
You know
like
what?
it.
I like it too.
Yeah, and I think we would have lasted longer if we had that option. I think Carrie Ann totally would have saved us. And not because you guys dated, but she really liked my technique.
Speaking of hot seats
Oh, the
today,
tea is being
what?
served at Entertainment
Come on.
Tonight. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're right. I forgot about that, Artem. Wow, put him on the spot when
Yeah.
he's already nervous.
I love it. Look at
Yeah.
it. Whoa, are you okay?
Want to run your lines? Who would you have wanted to be paired up with? So the women are Allie, Lauren Elena Saylor, Kate Flannery, Hannah. Well, Hannah, if she's
yeah.
going to win, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm thinking that she's going to win, obviously I want to be paired up with a winner.
Yeah.
I'll probably say Hannah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just to be on the record, next season, the show's going to be a success. They're coming back. Would you want to come back?
I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years.
You would come back.
Yeah.
This is your family.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
misses it
Yeah.
so
Of
much.
course. Who wouldn't? But you're going to be very busy because you've officially joined season 5 of Total Bellas. Hey! Oh, look at that. Ay, 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 caramba. This is a new
eat you up.
experience.
Just kidding.
Very new experience.
This is
yes.
very different
yeah.
from
Yeah.
a competition show.
Absolutely, yeah.
How are you handling it? How did you prepare him for this?
I told him, like, you have to pretend like the cameras aren't there and you have to be you. Like, you have such an amazing personality.
Did you tell me that?
Oh, I pepped you up. You know it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And then I had to teach him about camera angles. I'm like,
Please tell that story. I want to see how that all goes.
I mean, this is my thing is I don't like when there's an amazing moment and if the cameras didn't catch it, they're like, can you guys just please say that again? I don't like doing that. I
Yeah.
like just staying so raw and real. So I'm just like, I warned him, like, please know your camera angles because if we're like in this deep conversation, I don't want to have to do it again.
Right.
So he was like, all of a sudden talking about something serious, but he was like coming in like this and I go, mm-hmm. And his face like looked at me and then I felt bad because then he shut down. And then I'm like, I think I just made this worse. And then he had to talk to me later, like, please don't ever do that again. And inside I immediately knew like, oh,
You took it too
dang,
far.
I took it too far.
Well, this is.
But I
where
think you've
come
liked
from,
it.
right?
You loved it so
When
much.
the camera is behind me, I'm not sure where they are exactly because I'm so in the moment. I
The
don't want to
camera
be
is,
like.
right here.
That's
He
not a
could
good-
see it.
I'm just like here, I'm like.
I mean, it was like right
Into
there.
those
And then like he
eyes,
came in
having
like this and I'm like,
having like this beautiful moment, and all of a sudden it's like, no.
Ooh, the ultimate rejection on television.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That does not feel good.
What do you
Not
think
for
fans
them.
are going to learn about you through the show and about your relationship?
oh, I think like with Artem, I feel like they're gonna learn a lot about his upbringing. Like I don't think people truly realize how Artem was raised,
Yeah.
the culture he comes from, and we really are. I wanted as an executive producer to dive really deep into that, and I also think like you're gonna see how real this is. Like it was something that we tried to help it and we couldn't. Even the farmer's market and paparazzi couldn't pull us apart.
You're heading over to the UK to break a
Oh.
world record.
Yes.
Did you tell honestly?
We're
I
so
just
proud
told
of
her
you.
that
I'm so
yesterday.
Proud of you,
Yes,
Artem.
Artem.
We're so proud of you. Tell us all about it and do the move.
Oh, please do the
Oh, I
name.
have to do the move now?
Yeah, do the move right here
Come
on
on.
the ET stage. Come on.
So anyway, the
Okay.
dance itself came from Brazil. It's actually one of the basic steps of a samba called Botafogas. And it's danced this way. You're gonna go step across, ball change, step across, ball change. Ready?
Artem, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
Wow. You still got it.
Thank you.